James Melendez, James the Wine Guy. We have another Italian red wine ahead, so stay tuned for this review. Wines from Avignonesi. I think it's a really beautiful bottle of Rosso di Montepulciano 2014 vintage. Back panel for you to look at here. Now, I think this is a really beautiful wine. This is coming from Toscano, and it's really different. I did taste another Avignonesi Montepulciano wine, and it's very different, and I think that's the beauty of wine. It can be characterized differently. I think people just expect such a linear focus to wine. That is, you taste a Pinot Noir and so identifiable. It's actually one of the varieties that I think is really identifiable. So I've tasted some Cabernet Sauvignon that can be really uncharacteristically light in style. But I think there's some definitive points, and I think that's a beauty of wine. I think that's a criticism of wine too, so when I'm tasting Syrah, it's not Counoise, it's not Mourvedre, it's not Grenache, it is Syrah. So I think the same thing with this beautiful variety here, Montepulciano. It's really fantastically gorgeous wine. So Montepulciano is grown in other places around the world, but the majority of it is going to be in Italy. So this wine is 92 points out of 100 points. Next, the scent characterization. So, outstanding notes of raspberry, bramble thicket, sweet cedar, and tea notes as well. I love that characterization. I think the woodsy notes, those underbrush notes, come through. And I've had the privilege of walking many a place where there is bramble, and it just has such a really exquisite characterization, especially if fruit has already dropped to the floor to meld with the earth and give that scent characterization. And next, the flavor characterization. So this is giving beautiful notes of strawberry, hoisin, pepper, and a hint of clove. And I love the hoisin notation. I think it's a really, when I first heard the characteristic years ago, I thought that's kind of a silly note. But instead, I think hoisin gives some characteristic of maybe a bit of salinity, but not too intense. It gives some of those blacker characteristics, but not too intense as well. It really is that really mouth-watering note, in my opinion. So again, 92 points out of 100. So more information will be listed down below on the producer. The like button's down below, so please hit that button. And guess what you can do down below? You can also give a question or comment, or you can do so on the many social medias that I'm on, such as Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Pinterest, LinkedIn, as well as Instagram and WordPress. Thank you again for watching today. Stay tuned for more. So if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. The subscribe button's right up there. If you have, thank you very much. And I have more to go, so stay with me on this journey. Thank you again for watching today. Stay tuned for more. Salute.